In this video, we are going to see how we can enter the customers and their balances in Sage. So what we need to do is just go to the customers and sales section right at the corner. Click on this section, click on customers and sales and click on new customers. You can also click on view and edit customers if you want to see an existing list, but since we don't have any, it will show you blank. But the benefit of this area is you can just directly enter all the customers from here as well. And when we save any particular customer, it will be immediately shown in the list here. So click on new here, and the customer ID, first one we have is C100, and the name of customer is HK Brooks and Company. Customer type, you can select any, but I'll just keep it blank. Let's go to history tab, and from here, we will change the date to 1st of January. In the sales info, GL account is already selected. Payment and credit, you can set any credit terms, but I don't need to set any credit terms here. So just click on customize terms for this customer. And here I will click on no credit limit. Click on save and new. The second customer is Rayan and Sons. So C200, I'll just copy the name here, paste it right here. Go to the journal tab. This is all pretty basic information that you can enter later on whenever you want. Contacts page is all about entering the contact persons for that customer. So in case you need to contact with the person, you can mention all the email addresses and telephone on which you can contact. You can make any notes of it, and you can set the bill to and ship to address right here. So click on this history, and this customer is since 1st of January, since we are importing the opening balances, and we will not enter the balances yet from the beginning balance. We'll just move to the sales info. We have this sales account or ledger account selected. Payments and credit, I'll just customize the terms, and I will just set on no credit limit so that it won't disturb us when we enter the transactions. So click on save and new. Next one we have is Archer and Sons, C300, paste it right here. Customize the terms for this customer, which is set to no credit limit, and go to the journal tab. Just make sure that all is set before continuing to save it. 1st of January, save and new. And the last one is C400, which is Scott Anderson. Just copy that, paste it right here. Terms and credit is customize. I'll set it to no credit limit. Sales info all set. History, I'll just make it 1st of January, and all is set just like that. So click on save, and now we will go to the history and start entering the customer balances. So let's click on customer beginning balance. And what we can do is just enter any invoice number. Actually, we will start from HK Brooks, which is the first customer. So let's select that from the customer balances tab, go in the balance, and right here, as you can see, HK Brooks is selected. 1001, just give it a random number and just put the balance here, which is 550,000. If you are having problem copying the balance, just double click and go inside the cell and then copy the figure only. Paste it right here. It's set to account receivable account already. So that's perfect. Just go to this customer balances tab. And as we can see, the balance is updated. Just click on the second customer now. Go to the first tab on the invoices. And now we can enter the second customer, which is, let's put the same date, 1st of January. And the balance we have is 600,000. Place it right here. Go to the customer balances tab. And as we can see, it's updated. Go to the third customer. Go back to the invoices section. Let's put the balance here. Date is 1st of January. And the balance we have is 200,000. Account receivable already set. Go to the customer balances tab. And let's click on the fourth one, which is Scott Anderson. Go back to the invoices section and paste the balance here, just like this. Just be careful with the zeros so it shows the proper amount. Account receivable is already selected. Go to the customer balances tab and just make sure that all the amounts are showing correctly. As you can see, the total account receivable balance is on 1650,000, exactly like our project here. We can save it all together just like that. So click on save and just close out of here as well. And now when we check the customer list, it should be updated. As you can see, it's updated right here, but if it doesn't, you can refresh it from the top. We see all the balances right here as well, but if we close out of here and go to the customers and sales section itself, on the right hand side, we should see the balance, but if it is showing this getting started option, just close out of here and then you should be able to see this tab right here. If you don't see the customer's details with the balances, just click on refresh from the top, just right here. And there you go. This is how we enter the customers along with the opening balances in Sage. Just try it by yourself and I'll see you in the next one.